Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got home. It's like 10 to 6 right now. I went out, I left the house at 10:30 this morning. And I'm just now getting back. So I messaged my sister-in-law yesterday and asked her if she wanted to go with me to the Grove City Premium Outlets and just do a little bit of shopping, have a girls' day. Because I need more dresses because all of my pants and stuff right now are quite tight with me being bloated from, you know, obviously being pregnant. But everything is just extremely tight and I just don't feel myself. And when I wear my shorts that I got, I'm just so uncomfortable all day. So dressers are gonna be my way of life this summer. But I figured I would show you guys everything that I ended up getting. My sister-in-law got quite a bit and I got a decent amount. So I'll show you guys what we got if I can find somewhere to set you guys on. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, so first Tim had me get this massive tote. It is 200 quart. This thing is huge. Like it took up the entire trunk of the Prius. But luckily we were able to just put all of our stuff inside and kind of condensed everything down so it would fit. I do have Ella's change of clothes in here because she wasn't like, you know, she didn't have a full diaper. Her diaper's actually quite empty, which I was kind of surprised, but she was sweaty. So when I got up this morning and left the house, I was gonna wear pants, but my pants were too tight, so I just said, screw it, I'll put on a dress. If I'm cold, I'm cold. But I didn't want her to be cold, so I put her in pants and a t-shirt and socks and shoes, like tennis shoes and, you know, the full 9 yards. I had her in these white pants and then this like short sleeve black t-shirt. Well, she was real sweaty by the time we made it from Grove City to Meadville. We ended up going up to Meadville too, and I'll explain that all to you guys. So go ahead and show you guys everything that we got, starting with the first thing. So first we went to the Grove City Premium Outlets, and while we were there we stopped at quite a few stores. We stopped at the Lee Wrangler Discount Center, which is where I bought this dress at last year. We stopped at Lane Bryant. Yeah, Lane Bryant. We stopped at quite a few other stores. This place called Loft, and a few other little stores in there that had dresses, or we thought had dresses. So the Lee Wrangler place had no dresses whatsoever. The Lane Bryant, I got a couple that I liked, that I chose. I tried them on. The one I did, okay, I picked out 2 that I liked. I was gonna get 2. The one I liked, it wasn't terrible. It was comfortable. The other one I didn't even try on because it ended up being a romper. And I don't do rompers. Ella, what are you doing? Ella Ray. She is up to no good. Oh boy. I gotta go see what my child's up to. But the one that I liked, I ended up putting back. What are you doing? You stay out of stuff. Sit down and watch Peppa, okay? What, baby? But I put it back because the tag said it was $70. So I was like, so I put it back. I didn't fancy spending $70 on a dress. So we ended up leaving the outlets empty-handed for ourselves. My sister-in-law did get a few shirts for her husband, but that's all that we ended up getting. So then we went across the street to get the kiddos and ourselves some food. We got some McDonald's. It was just quick. It was easy, you know. I went and pulled into Sheetz parking lot to eat because all of these spots at McDonald's were in the sun, and we wanted somewhere in the shade, which, you know, obviously. So I went over to Sheetz. I was texting Tim. He told me he liked me in the dress, that he would pay for it, and told me to get it if I was still there. I told him I was still there because I knew he was going to want me to go back and get it regardless. So I just told him I was still there. He told me to go ahead, go get it, that he would pay for it. And I said, okay, you know, sure. He sent me the money through my bank account. I went back to the store. You guys can see Lane Bryant. So I grabbed the dress, I checked out, and I was pleasantly surprised. This dress was on sale for $39.99 when it was originally $69.95. So sure, I'll take that. You know, it was only 40 bucks. That's a lot better than 70. So this is the dress. I know it's gonna be hard to show you guys when I'm sitting down, but this is the dress. It is pinstripes, which I think turned out really cute. But on the shoulder, you know, this is where an arm will go through. It's got this. I can have it off the shoulder, or I can have it up on my shoulders. And it's a mid-length dress. It's not too short or anything, but there's lots of grow room. So my belly can hide a little more in this. And it'll just be more comfortable. So we got that. Then we went to, after we left the outlets, we stopped at Walmart. I had to get some milk. Tim wanted pistachios. I ended up getting a bit more than I wanted, but I got these cheddar or Cheez-It Snapped because these sounded so good to me in the store. And then I also got 3 bags of these 100 count reclosable bags. I use these for all of like my keychains and stuff like that. For the craft show, I'm going to be using them. So grabbed 3 bags of those. My sister-in-law ended up getting her this Susie sheep toy from Peppa. So she got that for her. And then I ended up buying her the George and Peppa set as well. Just figure, you know, she was well behaved at the outlets. You know, she didn't have a fight or have a fuss or anything. She listened pretty well. So then I got her this cute little unicorn plate. It's got 3 different sections. She likes the sections. And the plates that we use from Target, she absolutely loves them because it can separate her food and it's not touching. Then they have this owl one. They have a lion and this panda. And these are only 98 cents each, I believe. And they're like a hard plastic. They're nice. And I think it's gonna make meal times a little bit more fun for her. Maybe try to get her to eat more of her food. So I did pick those up. And then I ended up getting 2 dresses. I got them in 3X just so I had extra room, because these I'm probably gonna end up wearing in winter time too, because they're all, these ones are longer, and just pair it with like a hoodie or like a winter jacket or whatever. But it's got the t-shirt or tank top type straps. It's got lower cut armholes, which is nice, to help make it nice and breezy. It's got this like tie-dye type pattern on it. And then the base just looks like this. Just a standard dress. These were $12.97 each. And then I just got a green one as well. So then after we left Walmart, we stopped and got something at Sheetz for like drink wise. And then on the way from the outlets to Walmart, which is like a 10-minute drive, my OBGYN called me, told me that she wanted me to go back up for repeat bloods today if possible, or tomorrow would be fine. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it today, like because I was over in Grove City, and from Grove City to Meadville it's like a 45-ish minute drive, and I just wasn't sure, you know, what all else we were going to do while we were there. But we left, and I asked my sister-in-law if she wanted me to take her home, or if she wanted to go up to Meadville with me, watch Ella while I got my blood drawn, and then we could stop at a store called Label Shopper. And she was all for that. She loves Label Shopper. So I said, you know what? Let's do it then. I went and got my blood work done. I'm hoping I get my results tonight. It just says pending on my app right now. But then we went to Label Shopper. And my sister-in-law got a great couple of things. But I just got this. My battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna try and make this quick. But you've got this crisscross patterned, like low V style neckline with the ruching type detail here. You guys can see it's like the stretchy stuff, you know. And then it goes down into a full dress, just a tie-dye print. I thought this would be good if breastfeeding is successful with baby number 2. This will be great for next summer, for breastfeeding, because, you know, whip it out real quick. But I just think it looks really good. It's nice and loose. It's lightweight, but still full length, so it'll keep me covered, but yet cool. So yeah, I got all of those dresses, and that's it. So my battery's gonna die. I also stopped at KFC. My sister-in-law wanted KFC for her husband, instead of her going home and cooking, and I just decided to get KFC for me and my husband too, because why not? So we're gonna have KFC for dinner. I ended up getting 2 free pieces of chicken because they messed up my order, so hurrah. But yeah, so these are all of my dresses and how my day went. I guess I will update you guys if I get my results back in before the end of the night. So that's it. What are you doing?
Mommy,
It's silica gel. You don't play with that. Okay. I gotta get that off of her, and then I gotta clean up, and I'll see you guys in a bit if I get my results.